Jokic in the half court is like Jordan in the finals, goddammit. You're not gonna beat him. You're just not gonna beat the half court. He is God right here. He's picking you apart. He picks you gotta speed the game up so his big ass gotta run back and forth and hopefully he can get tired.
He's not getting tired.
I know he ain't.
To me, he's Magic and Kareem on the floor at the same time.
Yeah.
He's a guard. He makes great decisions, hell of a pass. And then when he wants to be Kareem, he goes down and dominates. So he's a special player that does a lot of things.
Nikola Jokic is quickly rising in the NBA's all-time rankings, and it's getting harder for anyone to ignore it. Every season, award, and big performance keeps adding to his legacy. What makes it even more surprising is that Jokic doesn't look like the typical superstar people expected to dominate the league. He's not flashy, loud, or known for constant highlight dunks. But despite that, he keeps breaking down defenses and putting up numbers that place him among the greatest players in basketball history. Honestly, it would be fun to play against him.
I would love to play against him. He's good.
He's good, right?
He's good. There's so many great centers over the history of our game. Man, is he good. I just hope he stays healthy and able to continue to do what he does because he is fun to watch. Probably more so than anybody in the league. It used to be that when the Golden State was healthy, they were really fun to watch. Now I switched over to Denver.
With every milestone Nikola Jokic reaches, the conversation around him gets bigger. It's no longer just about whether he's great. Now people are debating where he ranks among the all-time legends. That's a huge step. Many players have a few strong seasons, but Jokic has done much more. He's won at the highest level, carried his team under pressure, and proven his style works when it matters most. That's why his legacy keeps growing, and more fans are starting to see him as a once-in-a-generation talent, not just a unique superstar. What makes Jokic so special is how he plays. He doesn't rely on speed or explosive athleticism. Instead, his game is built on skill, patience, vision, strength, and an elite basketball IQ. He often sees plays before they happen, which has changed how people view dominant centers. For years, fans expected superstar big men to dominate with power and athleticism. Jokic completely changed that idea, and he makes it look easy. That's why the debate around him is getting serious. Many older NBA legends came from a tougher, more physical era that focused on strength and force. So now the big question is, do they fully respect Jokic's calm, skill-based style, or do they see it as different from the old definition of greatness?
I look at Joker and how he plays, and this is why he's the best big man in the league.
Shaq, he's playing the best of his career. I mean, that's saying a lot.
The Joker is balling. Nothing but respect for him. I don't know if he got mad at me last year, but when I said that I think Shea deserved the MVP, but I actually hope he is mad because I love the way he's playing. Like he shoots a three and all that, but he mixes it up.
Some people respect the brilliance of Nikola Jokic, while others still question how his game would work in different eras. That's exactly why the debate keeps getting bigger. Now it's reached another level, because Michael Jordan, the man many still call the greatest ever, has finally spoken about Jokic. And when Jordan talks, people listen. As Jokic keeps dominating and breaking records, even the toughest critics are starting to change their tone. One big moment came when Jordan praised him publicly. He highlighted Jokic's all-around skill and incredible court vision, making it clear this isn't just another great player. Jordan even said, "The way Jokic controls the game is something special, something you simply cannot teach." When a legend like him says that, it carries serious weight. At that point, Jokic isn't just part of the conversation anymore. He's locked into it. Then there's Larry Bird, whom many fans compare to Jokic because of how similar their basketball minds are. Neither relied on elite athleticism. Instead, they dominated with intelligence, reading the game step by step like chess players while others were still catching up. Bird played forward and Jokic plays center, but that difference doesn't matter much when you look at how they see and control the game.
I apologize, the best player in the game. I like him because as a big man, he's an old school big man and a new school big man. You know, I don't like 7'4" or 5" shooting threes. He has that ability, he goes to it. But when he needs to get in the post,
that's where he starts.
He goes in the post. He makes his guys great. He's going to play his way. Love the way he plays.
Both Nikola Jokic and Larry Bird could score whenever they wanted. But what really made them special was how they created chances for their teammates. They could break down defenses so smoothly that opponents often looked completely lost. Bird has openly shown respect for Jokic's style, which says a lot since he has always valued smart, high IQ basketball above everything else. Now things get even more interesting when you bring in Shaquille O'Neal. After retiring, Shaq built his image around holding modern big men to a high standard. He often calls himself part of the Big Man Alliance and has never hesitated to criticize centers he thinks fall short. For years, Shaq has called out players for being too soft, relying too much on outside play, and not dominating inside the paint. So when Jokic started rising, many people expected Shaq to criticize him the same way.
Jokic is a joke, okay? He's a joke. You watch him play.
Different.
And you look at him, and everyone's talking about, well, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. If you watch him around the basket, he absolutely will shoot the ball, touch it, and catch it on the other side before these guys move.
Mm-hmm.
That tells you how good he is.
At first, that's exactly what happened. Shaquille O'Neal downplayed Nikola Jokic's success, especially when the MVP awards started piling up. That's just how Shaq operates. He challenges players and questions their dominance. But here's the twist. Jokic didn't respond with words, interviews, or drama. He let his game do the talking. Night after night, he kept delivering, proving his impact was real and impossible to ignore. Eventually, even Shaq had to give him credit. On the Dan Patrick Show, he admitted that Jokic is the best big man of this era. That's a huge statement coming from someone who dominated the position like Shaq did. Shaq also pointed out what makes Jokic different. He talked about his versatility, how he can score from anywhere, pass like a guard, and control the entire game without relying only on power. That's where the conversation really shifts. Some fans are now saying Jokic may have already passed Shaq on the all-time list. Whether you agree or not, the fact that this debate exists says a lot. Jokic brings something unique that traditional centers didn't have. He can shoot from distance, run the offense like a point guard, and still dominate inside when needed. That mix of skills is rare, and honestly, we may have never seen a player like this at such a high level before.
Jokic is probably, statistically, when it comes to overall game, the worst MVP winner. He's the worst MVP winner in the last 40 years.
Why you say that?
When you're talking about MVP, the guys outside of first and second place, their teams was first and second place. The people who won the MVP, their teams was first and second.
What really makes Nikola Jokic stand out, even in the eyes of Shaquille O'Neal, is how he blends two styles into one. That he has that old school power in the post, using strength, footwork, and positioning to wear defenders down. But at the same time, he plays like a modern star, hitting threes, running the offense from the top, and delivering passes that even guards would struggle to make. You can even see flashes of Arvydas Sabonis in his game, especially with his creative passing from the post mixed with today's spacing and movement. That balance is what makes him so dangerous. When you look at the bigger picture, it's clear why Jokic is earning so much respect. The NBA used to be dominated by pure athleticism and power, but now a player is controlling the game with timing, intelligence, and precision. That shift is huge, and even the legends are starting to recognize it, whether they like it or not. If you look back at history, players like Shaquille O'Neal became icons partly because of the systems built around them. His move to the Los Angeles Lakers, guided by Jerry West, changed everything. That same vision also brought in Kobe Bryant, proving how powerful the right situation can be. Jokic, on the other hand, is building his legacy in a different way. He didn't need that same level of hype or spotlight, yet is still forcing his name into every all-time conversation. whether people are ready for it or not.
They won a championship, but they just let guys go. If you got a guy that great, you got to win some more, because he got another 5 years. When he gets older, his game going to still be fine, because he's not the most athletic brother in the world. And I'm telling you, you cannot waste this guy's prime. This guy's the best player in the world. Get greedy.
Given everything Jerry West has seen in basketball, when he speaks about Nikola Jokic, people pay close attention. This isn't just another opinion. It comes from someone who has experienced nearly every era of the game. West played alongside Wilt Chamberlain, competed against Bill Russell, coached Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and later helped build championship teams with Shaquille O'Neal. He was also part of the iconic Showtime era led by Magic Johnson, one of the first big playmakers to change how the game was played. So when someone with that level of experience praises Jokic, it's not hype, it's real recognition. What makes West's opinion even stronger is how specific it is. He doesn't just say Jokic is great, he explains why. He highlights Jokic's soft touch, elite basketball IQ, and complete control of the game. These are things casual fans might miss because they are not flashy. Jokic isn't flying around or relying on highlight plays. Instead, he's always in the right position, using timing, awareness, and anticipation to stay one step ahead. He often wins plays before they even fully develop. That's a different kind of dominance. And in many ways, it's more dangerous because it looks so easy while it's happening.